Go straight on. Turn left. It's all over now.
Thank you, Skynet. Hello, I am Simulated Erk and welcome to another episode of Simulated Erk Truck Simulator. This is Euro Truck and we are in Sweden. Well, sort of in Sweden. I've been trying to install the Project Japan mods that I was talking about a couple of episodes ago, and I've sort of done it. I am at an IKEA, or what's supposed to be an IKEA location in Sweden, but I want to be in Japan. The trucks are Scania, but the trailers that I've seen just in this parking garage, or this parking area, this loading area, are Japanese. So I'm part of the way there. Let's get into the truck. Let's fire up the engine.
Ready to roll.
Thank you, Skynet. Has this not got a sat-nav as well? Oh, man, seriously? Lights on for safety. We're ready to rock. So I've been trying since the last episode to get Project Japan working. Now Project Japan is a we go out there. It's a map mod basically, which basically allows you to drive in Japan using Euro Truck. Okay, you're gonna let me out. Oh yes, out the gate we go. Now it's sort of worked. I just saw a Japanese road marking, so it has sort of worked. But so this is going to be like a
turn left.
Turn left. Thank you, Skynet. That is Sky, my navigator. I've since started calling her Skynet for obvious reasons.
Turn right and then continue straight on. Go straight on. Turn right.
So I've tried to install. It's an Isuzu truck. That's a Japanese truck. So we're getting closer. But what it suggests, I've read on several websites.
Take the second exit.
I've read. This isn't good. There we go. We're back. So we're going around to the left. What it suggests that I do is start a new profile, install the mods. Well, that's a Japanese car, so we're sort of kind of there.
Exit now.
Thanks, Skynet. So it suggests that I start a new profile.
Keep left.
And then set up my new company headquarters, which should be in Japan. But the bad thing about it is that it doesn't actually let me set up my company in Japan. It won't let me access the Japan map, but somehow I can't turn the Japan map on.
Exit left.
But already in this episode, that's a Japanese truck. I'm using my main profile because if I start a new profile, it takes me back to the start. So maybe no, it wouldn't be okay. So I'd have to be able to start from my headquarters in Japan from the very first job. I couldn't say have my headquarters in London and then move to Tokyo, surely. But we have little pieces of Japan in
Keep right
Sweden.
and then exit right.
Okay. One thing that I do know, you're over right.
Exit right.
One thing that I have noticed, I'll make this deliberate and then I might even delete it. It's been as laggy as hell this episode so far.
Turn left.
And that's probably because it's pulling from the mod. So we're only going to do a short delivery now, or a relatively short delivery, from one part of Sweden to another. I've got all the DLCs that it needs, but for whatever reason, I'm missing something. I'm missing something small, I reckon. Something small that I'm missing. That I'll do further research on because I want this Project Japan series to work. I want it to work and be a standalone series. But at the moment, it's not easy. I can't get the map activated. Everything else that I've seen in this little short part of this episode, yes, it is Swedish countryside, but with the Japanese trucks that I've seen, the occasional road marking, I'm almost there. There's just some little bit that I'm missing. There's a little bit that I'm missing just to make it work, because the loading screens even come up now with Project Japan. But there's no road work coming up. Yep. So we have to stop. With localization, one part of Europe to another, that's fairly obvious, but it's even more obvious if there's a Japan asset in use. Okay, here we go. But we'll continue the research. I'm determined to make it work. So it's now 10 AM on Monday morning. We're expected there 3:15 Monday afternoon. 5 hours and 11 minutes of actual driving time and game time. So fatigue shouldn't be an issue. Fuel shouldn't be an issue, although I picked it up with only half a tank. So fuel, I'm guessing, shouldn't be an issue. So we can just drive through on this one episode. overtake me and then cut me off. What do you think you are, a cube? Turn your car into a cube. You have 30 minutes to remove your cube. I'm actually thinking later on I want to buy this cube, which is it looks like a box on wheels, but for inner city living it's perfect. I've got a large Subaru Forester, which is fine, but I don't need something that large if I'm only going to be driving it like once a week. You know, I've had the car, how long have I got my Subaru? 14 years now? So there's some midlife issues that are starting to crop up with it, things that I haven't had done for yet, and they're doing. So I've got to weigh up that cost. But it's a good car. I've owned it basically from new. It was a demonstrator. I got it with 500 kilometres on the clock. I think I've been over this bridge before. I've definitely been over something like it before in game. Keep your eyes out on simulatorgaming.com and also Simulator on YouTube. You may see a new series of Truck Simulator coming out, Project Japan. If it works and I'm actually in Japan in game, I'll make it a new series. And then I'll delete the Japanese mods. Oops, I got done for some. Wow, okay, I was not a lot over. I got that. That was an interesting siren, by the way. Continuing the run of being busted for at least one thing on every episode so far since I've been back in 2020 in Truck Sim World. Now, any truck driver who says that they're always under the speed limit, or any car driver for that matter, sometimes you creep over. You know, sometimes you're over by a lot. Now, maybe over 5 to 10 miles sometimes in game, nothing. I usually don't go anything extreme deliberately. Beautiful countryside, beautiful Swedish countryside. I can't remember if I've been in game anywhere where I've seen snow yet. It's all been like, seems to be like summer driving. Oh, I think that's the Popo behind me. I think that's why I got busted. As I said in the previous episode, I'd actually like to see them actually pull you over. Pull over, and actually have to pull over. I think that'd be cool. Delivered. There he is. That would be pretty sweet actually, most cars. It's just not the generic, you know, the same looking police car all over Europe. They actually make some effort to make them look realistic. So the only mods that I'm running at the moment is Project Japan mods. A lot of them can't be seen yet because I am still using the European map. Gee, this looks like twisty and windy by the looks of this map in front of me. I haven't disabled the Google Map mod for the moment.
Get ready to turn left.
Okay, thank you, Skynet. Skynet standard in the game. I've just selected the English voice Sky.
Turn left.
So we're still heading towards Bergen. Truck coming. That looks like a truck I'd see in Japan. Alright. Jeez, look at it. It looks like a snake in the navigation. It's like I'm winding through here and then going, oh wow, it looks like looks like a massive snake. I've been in this section before in game, and you have to be really precise with your navigation because there's actually entries and exits in here, interchanges in here, in this tunnel section. No bus. It's just not the one tunnel, it's like a network of tunnels. It feels like we're going uphill. Once I get the Project Japan stuff sorted out and the new series started, I'll talk in game about how to actually do it. So if you want to play along at home, you can. Easy. One thing I've noticed in Europe, and one thing which is awesome in Europe, they don't mind a tunnel. Rather than having to go up and down over a mountain, they don't mind building a tunnel just so you go through the mountain like we are now.
Ready to turn right.
Okay. Now it's interesting.
Turn right.
Now it's interesting here with old. Oi! Did I make that? Oh, this is a dilly of a pickle. I've got a car behind me too. Oh, that was close. One thing with Skynet that I've noticed is that when she's coming up to an intersection, she won't say in 200 meters, or in Morgan Freeman's case on the latest American Truck Simulator episode, looks like a Subaru WRX. He'll say something like, in 0.1 of a mile, prepare to turn left. She's like unit of measurement agnostic, so she'll just say prepare to turn left, prepare to turn right, rather than, oh, in 100 meters or in 200 meters. Now that could be me just thinking that it's supposed to be a Subaru WRX. many mod added, so the generic pretending companies. Simulator! So the real companies come up, or when I pass a service station. More so in American Truck Simulator, because I know the brands. I don't necessarily know the all of the European oil companies, for instance. You'd obviously notice if it was a BP or a Shell or whatever. But the cars are certainly looking more Japanese than European. Oh, this is an example of the tunnel where you've actually got a chain.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
So you've actually got to go through the roundabout in the tunnel.
Exit now.
I don't even know if that's a Swedish word. I think that's a German word for police. Polisi. We're about 2 hours of in-game driving time away. Or in-game time, I should say. Hello, old mate.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I wish they could just say turn left.
Exit now.
Noise of the truck would sound sweet in this tunnel in real life though. Another toll gate coming up. Now in the last episode, toll gates was a real danger area. Actually, I should try that next time. I should try going through the automatic lane and see what happens, like that car just did. Come on, a little bit further. Yeah, next time I come up to a set of tolls, I'm just going to see if I can find the automatic lane. Just drive through that and see what happens. Knowing my luck, I'll probably get a fine for toll evasion. Sorry mate, I'm from Australia, I thought I had an E-tag, mate.
Go straight on.
police cars are definitely around. Oh, here we go. We haven't even been driving that long. Come on. Must be a day driver. Oh no, it's the afternoon. I need to take it home. Like more tunnels. Oh, here we go. We're almost there. It's flashing at me on the map. Oh fuck! Come on, dude. Get some stamina. It's already showing red. What time did we start? 10 o'clock. This is tired. That's not a Japanese truck.
Get ready to turn left.
Thank you, Skynet. Being beautiful as always to be with you, Skynet. Oh, come on, don't lag on me now.
Turn left.
Hey, I don't need to find a place to rest. I'm just about to make my delivery.
Get ready to turn right.
Okay.
Turn right.
Cars are certainly Japanese.
Rear computer.
Oh, you told me to turn right, Skynet, so I did. Meant turn right into the not turn right onto the straight, but turn.
Get ready to turn left.
Okay. She must have meant turn right into the.
Turn left.
Yes, I'm very tired.
Get ready to turn left.
Swedish men in their high vis.
Turn left.
Some construction going on over there. That's cool. Ah, there's the other one.
Get ready to turn left.
Okay, so I should have turned.
Turn left.
Into the factory, not into the road. Okay, that's basically a cube.
You have arrived at your destination. Your
Thanks.
route guidance is now finished.
Thanks, Skynet. Do. How'd I do? Alright, come on. Excellent! 7 hours, 39 minutes, 258 miles. I have now gone up a little bit more on level 10. Long distance. That was a long distance delivery. Okay, how are we going? Now, if I want to be realistic, hang on. That's Japan, my dudes. How do I get there? That's Japan on the map. Maybe I can get there now. Okay, destination. There's no... So maybe I have to get a job that has to get a ferry to Japan. Maybe that's what I have to do. Anybody sees anything JP on the screen? Holler at your boy. I've also downloaded a couple more map expansion packs. Let's see, they're all European destinations. LV, where's LV? That's definitely Japan on the map. Now I can't see Europe on the map now. Hang on, it's telling me that there's a ferry involved in that one. Let's keep looking. Oh, now does it think I'm in Japan? And that any job that I take, there'll be a ferry. So if I click on that one, oh no, there's no ferry involved in that one. That's France to Poland. LT Lithuania. Estonia. Oh, I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Let me see. Yeah, it definitely thinks that I'm in Japan, but I can't get there to start a job, it seems, unless I buy a truck, which I haven't done yet. Alright, let's get this Mercedes-Benz. Let's purchase it. Select the destination garage. I don't have a destination garage. Okay, so it definitely thinks I'm in Japan now, but I can't get there. So we'll call it a night on this episode. Try and figure out what happens. Keep a lookout on Simulated Erk, gaming.com and Simulated Erk on YouTube. If you see Project Japan, you'll know that it's worked. But if not, we'll continue on with Euro Truck. I'm Simulated Erk. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later on. Don't forget, be careful on the roads and watch out for trucks, because trucks keep the world moving. Bye for now.
Ready to roll. Go straight on. Turn left. It's all over now.
Thank you, Skynet.